Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. It's July 23rd, 2011, 12:35 p.m. I decided to start this on a happy vision for a sad note. Since this is YouTube and I'm sharing, here we go. Today, I'm going to go ahead and tear this down. And that's where my wife was, if y'all remember. And because my life, is at it, pretty much crumbling down into an end, I'm a bit more unstable. The household, I might have to bug out, place, who knows what might happen, get thrown out. And after seeing so many lives dumped in the dumpster up the road, I'd hate to have to see, my wife's remains dumped in the dumpster. I myself have cleaned out whole lives in houses, and that would be ugly. So anyway, I was, doing this, and I'm sitting there wondering, you could look at this as a, mental prepper point of view as to, how you're going to manage with, dead and dying loved ones. Yeah, this house is a mess. I'm going to go ahead and redo this whole thing. Oh, look at here, Zoe. So now I went ahead and revamped the top of the old TV stand. I could use a TV, maybe a flat screen, but I was going to put the computer out here, this and that, but I didn't get my damn money. And who knows what direction I'll be in the next 3 months. There's Katana and her baby. There's Jessica and Jessica graduation. And there's Zoe. I need one of Jacob. And Ben comes at the end of next year. So anyway, what brought me to that thought was, I'm sitting here, and this is my wife's box, by the way. This box cost me $400. I put $2,000 to get this far. And a few knickknacks, that kind of thing. Letter from her kid. This is Zoe's, I think. Yep, we had this hanging on the wall for the longest time. You know how Zoe gets. So, handling remains several times brought me to the thought of how you would handle that kind of thing, burying dead loved ones or this and that, watching them go down, trying to get them going if they're wounded or sick. And when they finally do go, this is an odd experience for me. How do you handle someone that died several times? So Jessica said that she was going to take care of the rest of the funeral expenses because I can't do it. And so I'm going to go ahead and take them down to her house today and see what happens. Because, like I said, there's no telling what's going to happen to me in 6 months. If I had to bug out and grab that or leave it, think about it. Pictures, all that. Yeah, this is odd. It's been 2.5 years, about. Better than 2 years now. And like I said, it never gets better, it just gets different. Man, my house is a mess. I gotta start living again. Alright. Yeah, it's a long video. I've had that picture for 30 years. Yeah, see, I got these plants I've had for years. What's gonna happen? Huh. Well, I mean, you know, you'd have to, but there's my point. You'd have to really mentally prepare, because if it happened, it'd happen fast and you'd be running. Then when you finally get away and quit and have a chance to sit down, you know, what is your head going to be like? Knowing that everything, you know, that you cherish and water the plants and, you know, took care of the pictures, all gone. And it's just you and your clothes, or maybe you grabbed a bag, or, you know, how would you handle that? Look at my things, they're all tore up now. They're old. These are years and years old. All gone. Oh well, think of it. Alright. Bye.